Welcome back. We're here with Brea Schmidt and Gregg Bear to help answer some of the parenting questions that you sent in. And we always say your questions are our questions because these are important ones that we need answers to. And the first one is tough for me. I'm a little triggered. Should parents negotiate with their children? Brea, go for it.
She took a breath first.
This hits hard because I have a master negotiator of an 8-year-old. As a parent, it is so difficult to parent, but the business owner side of me is like, that's going to serve you well.
Yeah.
So I think when it comes to this, there's context is important, right? Certainly them negotiating their own rules in the house, and you definitely, there's a level of, hey, we're the decision makers here, but at the same time, when it doesn't matter and you see that they want to negotiate and you're kind of like, okay, at the end, whichever way we go doesn't matter, actually like them learning the skill a little bit.
Absolutely.
And seeing them learn how to go, okay, this is what I want, and so this is the way I'm going to go about it. So I'm kind of like, sometimes let them do it, but certainly, the rules are the rules, but sometimes the business owner side of me likes that my 8-year-old can negotiate a little bit.
That's right. I love that you pick and choose.
Yes.
Because in life, you're not going to always be able to negotiate that job, but sometimes you could negotiate that raise, right?
So I'm convinced there's always something to negotiate, but what do you think,
I thought
Gregg?
I was going to disagree with Brea, but I think Brea's answer was brilliant, right? Because on one hand, I said, no, we shouldn't be negotiating with our kids. But if you're comfortable with multiple answers as the adult, those are moments you can let the kids negotiate it out. And when I think about negotiations, what is it that we're negotiating when we're negotiating car price or anything else? We're looking at what is fair. And so I think the slight twist on it is asking your kids, what do you think is fair? Like you just did something wrong, you did something wrong. What do you think a fair punishment should be? Because then you're extracting information that as an adult you can use to be the parent that your kids need you to be.
And you can actually hear them. I can hear my daughter right now saying, well, I think Mommy always says that people make mistakes and I should get a second chance, so can you please hand me back my iPad? My friends are on Roblox.
When they use your words to negotiate against you, you're like, that's going to serve you one day, but right now this is really hard.
You remember everything.
But sometimes don't you think no should be no?
Yes.
Because
1000%.
you're not always going to get an explanation in life. Right?
Yeah.
And they could be looking for that, and it doesn't come, and it could set them up for just a life of questioning themselves.
Right. And I think that's what maybe we've been thinking about is this idea. There's boundaries, right? There's certain places where there have to be boundaries, and I think kids want boundaries even though they don't know it. So certainly there's, a lot of times where no means no, but when it's something that's not as important, I'm like, let's see what kind of skills you got here.
Now, this question also, we have a boy and a girl in our house. It is because with younger kids and a boy and a girl, we often do take teams and the girls naturally win. But should you be friends with your kids? Because I know that there's a gray area.
Again, I say no.
Okay.
Now, what is a friend? If a friend is someone who listens, who's warm with you want to be with, of course, be those things, right? But what does a parent do? A parent helps to set expectations. A parent sometimes has to discipline. Those aren't things that friends do.
Right.
So I always say to my daughters, right, I'm your dad, I'm not your friend.
I'm with you, Gregg.
Oh my God, how many times have I heard that in my life?
You're taking me back.
All right.
I'll say when I think of an example with my dad, he was the disciplinarian in my house. He set the rules. But I remember when I went to college, I started to feel when that friendship, it started to turn into a friendship. And I think it did because I looked back and realized he was doing what's best for me. And the minute I didn't understand it, and that's where I think sometimes we have a hard time disciplining or whatever it is, but it's kind of cool. I feel like because he didn't try to be my friend, he was my parent when I was younger, it fostered into a friendship later on in life. And so that's what I try to think about. To Gregg's point, yes, I want to be there for them to listen, to get excited about the things that they're excited about. But I'm still the person who's, letting them explore within the boundaries that keep them safe as well.
Yeah, I love that. So your relationship evolved into that friendship.
Yeah.
But no, I think when kids are young, they need someone who's going to tell them no and not always say yes, because you can find yourself in some very sticky situations if your parent is acting like your friend. That is not the role of a parent.
No,
Yeah.
and you always knew those kids whose parents were their friends and not their parent.
Yeah, didn't turn out well
The
a
leash
lot
was
of
real
times.
loose. No, never has happened
yeah.
once.
But I like Bree's aspiration, right? Because I imagine my daughter's living next door to me when I'm an older man.
No,
Yeah.
me too.
They are like great friends because my mom and dad are best friends of mine now.
Same.
But
Yeah.
not when
That
I was
aha
younger.
moment is important too in adulthood to be like, oh, there was a reason. You guys are the best.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you so
that.
much
Thank
for
you.
We
your
love
advice.
coming. Thanks for having us.
It was incredible. If you're interested in purchasing Greg's book, When You Wonder, You're Learning, or checking out Bree's blog, The Thinking Branch, we're going to have more information on our website at kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.